Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Kingdoms and Castles. So if you guys remember correctly, last time I think we made the wall, and we also got an archery with some archers. We expanded on our military. I think we have a pretty good setup so far. Now there's a few things that I want to add because obviously there's a couple of issues. One being that these ballista towers don't actually cover all of the distance that it needs to. And I kind of figured out a really easy fix for this. And that would just be to build a tower right up here. This is going, and then we're going to basically build a ballista. Where is it? Ballista tower right up here, and this will cover up a lot of that unused area, and I think they should be able to make it up here. Ogre has destroyed castle block. Oh my, what is happening? Oh shoot. I didn't even realize this was happening. Shoot. I totally forgot that. Okay, so we killed that ogre. We should be able to, kill these guys. I totally forgot that was happening. That was my silly. That was my mistake. So let's just go ahead and rebuild that. Alright. Looks like we have that all sorted out now, though. I totally forgot about the Vikings attacking. Oh, and there's more Vikings down here. That is fantastic. Fantastic news. Well, I should have been watching this a little bit closer. Crap. Everything's getting destroyed. Let's go, you guys. Alright. They should chase them. We're going to have to rebuild all this. These guys didn't take anything, but it's still going to be important for us to kill them. There we go. I need to split up my units a little bit better. I didn't even think, I wasn't thinking about this. So, that sucks. But, so yeah, now that we have this ballista tower, I think we are going to, now maybe not, I could be wrong, and they might just be able to climb into this tower. So let's see if this ballista, first off, if it's being built. It looks like it is. So, let's see if people will actually man that ballista. And if they do, then we don't need the good old stairs. So that's going to be covering that. Now, obviously, we've got a problem here, and it being very open. So I think what might be a good idea is to start building a wall around here. We've got a lot more stone now from this, and we kind of should start using it. So let's go ahead and build a castle wall around here. Now I kind of want this one to be a little bit bigger, and it might also, it might be one that we tear down at some point, just so that way we can easily expand. But that being said, we don't really necessarily need to have it tear it down, because we can have different sections of the kingdom, which is always a good idea as well. So Let's first of all get these guys back. Yeah, a lot of people don't have housing right now, and you know that's not really our fault. But there's not much we can do. So let's go ahead and build this. Oh. We could theoretically just get rid of this. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And then just continue building on. We're going to also build a couple of piers. So, let's see here. So, piers. So, we want to make sure it's aligned. So, we can't build it here because it's too deep. Which is annoying. So, I guess we'll build it around like this. That is really annoying, though. It's too bad. I don't think there's anything... I don't think there's anything that we can really change about that. So we're just going to have to stick with that. I'll have to demolish this, put a pier there instead. Right now they're swimming, which isn't good for them. They could potentially drown. We're having people leave the kingdom right now because not all of our manors have been finished getting rebuilt. So in case you guys have missed it as well, there was an announcement for the next release of the Universe Sim. And it looks like the Universe Sim update will be released on Tuesday. Now, something that I've thought about is whether or not to make a patch notes video. And the patch notes video would be kind of an extra video I'd throw in either on Tuesday or Wednesday, and that would just cover all of the things that the update gave to us. So I don't know if you guys are interested in that. If you guys are, then just leave a comment saying that you guys are. I also asked that on the Discord server too, and that is kind of a faster way that I can get information from you guys, and I can also give you guys information. So if you guys want to join the Discord server as well, then you go ahead and look in the description, and you'll see a link to the Discord server, and you guys can join that, and we can talk and have a great grand old time. So yeah, that is something that I'm going to be using as often as I can, and I think it will be pretty helpful. Alright, so a few things I want to do is we got to move this military. Now I want to branch this military off into different segments of them. But we also we're going to need to chop down a lot of stuff to build some more manors because we need more people. Right now as well, food is beginning to become an issue. So, we need to start expanding on food. And I think really what we need right now is we need more farms like these. Now, another thing is like something I haven't been doing at all is using windmills. And windmills improve the productivity of farms adjacent. Does not affect orchards. So that is something that we really need to look at to use. So it affects the adjacent ones. So if we place one here and one here, it should theoretically affect all of these. So I think that's probably something that I'm going to do. That is at least what yeah, it looks like it affects all of those. He even showed a little area, which is pretty handy. Now, it seems like we do not have enough people for building. Yeah, so we need 231 people for all of the buildings we have queued, which is quite a lot. Definitely more than what we currently have. So we're going to go ahead and take 3 of these troops up here. And then the rest of these will be going down here and kind of working down this way. Now, I don't know what happened to our archers. Are they in here somehow? No. Doesn't seem like it. We've lost the archers. I don't really know how we did that. Oh, wait. Oh, these are all archers. Okay. So let's, let's, I guess, send one of you up with these guys. And we're going to want them off the road. So let's send them over this way. And chop down all this wood. We've got a lot of wood, but that's okay. Alright, we can make the windmill now. Let's see here. Yep, so many builders. So many builders. So a dragon's going to be attacking. So, let's see here. Where is this dragon going to come from? That is the question. Not really sure. Maybe it just won't come. Oh, no. Here it comes. Dang, I was hopeful. Okay, so we're going to try to keep these militaries kind of separate. Just so that way we can easily get back to them when we need them. Okay, anytime now. I'm going to go ahead and train some more archers as well, so that way both of these armies have 2 squads of archers. Alright, so dragon spotted. This should be taken down by our ballistas. Let's see here. Soldier skill 90%, highly skilled. So, hopefully, let's see here. Yup, it's shooting. It hit. Nice. Hopefully it hits again. We also are providing some shooting. Alright, this is going pretty well. I mean, we still did get hit. But I mean, there's no way that we're not going to. But we did kill it. So that's really good. Now sadly, our farms and orchards were hit. But it's okay. fire should be taken out pretty quickly. Not as quickly as I would have liked. But they are taken out. Alright. That looks good. Oh. Why are these guys on fire? It's a little weird. So we should also get maybe another fire brigade going. Because we only have one. Also, I guess fire brigade... Okay, so it turns out fire brigade doesn't exactly help with fires. It's more of the wells. So the wells actually have the area. Not the fire brigades. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So I guess we can put one in here. Oh, jeez. Let's put one there. Then one here. And chop down these trees. And put another one here. We might have to come up with a different assortment for our village. For right now, this will work just fine. At some point, I think I do want to kind of tear everything down and just start from scratch with the supplies that we have. So that way we can, you know, make it a little bit better and use the land more efficiently. Because this area especially is very inefficient. I don't like the way all of these are. I mean, we can tear those down right now. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, let's go ahead and tear these down. Alright, and replace them with manors. There we go. That kind of solves that problem. There's still this, like this is still pretty inefficient, but that can be a problem for another day. Alright, let's continue with these piers. We are not mining stone fast enough. We apparently need more minerals. Alright, so another Viking attack in 3 years. The Viking attacks are becoming more and more annoying. So I think based off of how this one went... Oh, shoot. Okay, hunger's becoming a problem. We got to solve that. We have to. Sadly, we're using a lot of the fertile land for housing instead of actually farming, which is not good use. Not good use. All right. Let's do this. I'm gonna cut this one short right here, and we're going to chop down all these trees, and we're going to do a new food area. So let's do all of these. Okay, then 1, 2, 2, 1. That actually worked out perfectly. And then we will have a windmill here, and windmill there. And that's going to efficiently produce wheat. Now, storage might become a problem, but for right now... Okay, so 4 recent food shortages, 1 recent food shortage. 10 taverns are too crowded, try building more. 10 the peasants despair at their filthiness, they need a bathhouse. We apparently need a bathhouse. Okay, so requires alright. So we're gonna need to get into, where is it? This stuff. Provides water to adequate aqueducts and reservoirs. Alright. So this provides irrigation as well. So I wonder if that would make it so land is fertile? Not really too sure. But it did say something about taverns. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some taverns right over here. And bread. Bread is another issue. So let's go see. Baker. There, we can place a baker right in there. We can place two. We'll place 2 bakers. They will be happy with that. Alright. And now, let's plant some more farms there. This is going to provide a lot more jobs. So it looks like orchards might be another problem that we need. So where are we going to build more orchards? I kind of just want to cut this whole thing down. Another thing that we're going to need is we're going to need a stone gate here. So let's go ahead and demolish that. I like how it's instant. You don't need people to be like, we gotta destroy this. You know, it's just like, I chuck a boulder at it and it's instantly gone or something. I don't know. Something on the lines of that. So the other thing is like, I know we didn't see it, but at the very beginning of the video, that when that ogre destroyed this, it destroyed it so quickly because it's only 1 block high. If we were to make it 2 blocks high, it would need to strike it, essentially, you know, it would need to destroy 2 blocks worth, or do 2 blocks worth of damage instead of just 1. So that's a way of making your castle walls a whole lot stronger. So it's still taking a while for all this to be made, which makes sense. We don't have that many builders. Alright, so windmills also provide need workers. And it looks like it needs more workers. It needs 2 workers. So that is a little annoying. Because it's taking workers from the fields. But if it makes it more efficient, then that might mean that we need less fields. Well, we do need less fields. So that is fine then. We've got a lot more beds, though. People are really unhappy, though. Food shortage, taverns. Yeah, I know about the taverns. Alright. Let's make some taverns right over here. Make 2. Now, I think these taverns should be fine. not sure. Alright, we're increasing our production a lot, which is good. Let's continue chopping down these trees. And let's see here. Empty cave. Okay, that's an empty cave, so we don't have to worry about that one. A lot of these should be empty, actually. Alright, so I guess we'll make one of these. I'm not sure exactly. Must be built in fresh water. Ah, like that. I see. Alright. So I guess... Oh, and there's some Vikings invading. Alright, so where are they coming from? Alright, so we are prepared for these this time. So let's go ahead and send these guys out. This gate is not exactly ready. But, we are, so that's fine. Alright. Let's attack. We don't want this thing to reach the wall. I don't think it's going to be. Okay, nicely done. Now we just have to attack these guys. I wish we were fighting away from the trees, but it's okay. Alright, we killed them both. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to kill that in time. Alright. Let's back off. Alright, there we go. A little successful. Well, very successful, actually. So, glad Vikings were destroyed in the recent invasion. Nice. So, we still have a little bit of a food shortage, but our happiness is increasing. So, things are doing well. And also, it's still in the negative, but it is going up. So, once we have these mills going... Whoa. My speech is all messed up today. But once we have those mills, they should be running perfectly. I don't know what more to say. Alright. Now. Alright, so now we can use this land for orchards. So one there. We can't place one there, which is annoying. So... place it here, there. There. That's fine. Actually worked out kind of well. So. Alright, we're at 74 happiness, actually. Which is really good. So the shortage is kind of, you know, sorted out. Now the other thing that we I think would be good to have, because right now we're kind of like pescatarians right now, because we're just eating vegetables, fruits, and fish. So I think we might want to get a butcher well, a swine herd, and then also a butcher. And this will allow us to start having pork. Alright. Alright, well, I think that is going to be this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, anything of the sort, leave them in the comments down below. And also, don't forget to check out the Discord server. And also, you know, if you're new, don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And I will see you guys in the next video.